One happy Wednesday. Let's go ahead and look at our jobs for today. So I'm going to go over it and click on assignments. It's the week of the 5th through the 9th, and today is Wednesday, April 7th. And let's go ahead and look at our jobs for today. So everybody is asynchronous today, meaning we all have the same exact schedule. Please remember that we do have our Stuart Little movie and PJ Zoom at 12. It is optional, meaning you do not have to come, but I would love it, of course, if you did. So again, that will be at 12. Remember, you can bring snacks, you can bring your lunch, all that good stuff with you, okay? After that, we have, or before that, excuse me, we have our art Zoom 10:45. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to click on the art Zoom. Go hang out with Miss Matson. I know she always loves seeing you guys. All right. But besides these two Zooms, here are going to be your jobs for today. So first things first, we have our Spiral Grammar Review. This is where we're going to be constantly now reviewing, reflecting back on what we've already learned with grammar, and continuing to practice those skills. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to start off by determining if each of these are a noun, a verb, or an adjective, and you're just going to type it. If you think the word sweet is a noun, verb, or adjective, you're going to type noun, you're going to type verb or adjective in this box. All right. Then you're going to go ahead in this section here, you're going to circle the adverb. Circles are provided in each sentence. And then you're going to tell me which verb it is directing or describing. So you're going to find the adverb, tell me which verb it's connected with, and go ahead and type it here. For this section here, you are going to go ahead, you are going to see you have some nouns, you have some verbs. You are going to go ahead, you are either going to give me an adverb or an adjective that describes that noun or adverb. Or verb, excuse me. So for example, dance, you would give me an adverb that describes it. How did they dance gracefully? How did they dance frequently? They did pretty frequently. How did they dance weekly, right? And so you would go ahead and you would fill that out. Then here at the bottom, you're going to rewrite the sentence, and you're going to replace mom and dad with a pronoun. So you need to determine which pronoun you're going to use for mom and dad, and then you're going to type out the rest of the sentence as well. All right, after your grammar, you are going to go ahead, you're going to do your Wednesday journal. Our quote comes from Walt Disney. And so you are going to go ahead, you're going to respond to the quote with 5 to 6 sentences explaining what you think that it means and how it applies to you. So your quote for today is, ideas come from curiosity. Walt Disney. And here you're going to see your sentence frames and starters. Again, you are not required to use these, but they are here if you would like them. They're a great support. All right, then we have iReady Math. You're going to go ahead and click on iReady Math. It will take you there, and you're just going to go ahead, you're going to click on the Clever login, and it will sign you in. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to check over here because I forgot to link the math job, so I will do that. But we have our comparing fractions, and so let's go ahead and look at our comparing fractions. You are going to see that you have a video. Please, 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 please watch this. This is a really great video where she talks about different ways of comparing fractions. All right, then on slide number 2, and for the remaining slides, you are going to go ahead, you're going to see that you have a purple box. I'm going to click on this purple box, and this is where I'm going to type my greater than, less than, or equal to signs. And so I'm going to look at the pictures. Oh, here's 1/2 versus 2/3. Oh, well, 2/3 is bigger than 1/2. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to say 1/2 is less than 2/3. All right, and hopefully we can write just a wee bit bigger, but if not, that's okay. And so that is what you are going to be doing for this job. All right, so you're just going to go through and you are going to answer each of them. So again, remember with your greater than, less than signs, you are going to have it facing the bigger one, right? You want this alligator mouth to eat the bigger fraction, all right? Then, after your math jobs, we have our language arts. We have another read aloud for this week. This read aloud is going to be about Pandora's box. And so you're going to go ahead, you're going to click, you're going to listen to Pandora's box, and then you're going to answer the questions below. Again, audio is available. If you just click on it, you will be able to hear the questions read to you. For spelling today, we are going to be talking about glued sounds. And for your glued sounds this Wednesday, you are going to go ahead, you are going to use the words below and create sentences with them. So create a sentence with chunk, spring, yank, flunk, and drank. And you're going to use them in sentences. Then we are going to practice some more similes for today. Instead of the video of that grumpy man, we have a more silly picture for today. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click on here. We'll zoom in. So this is going to be your image for today, and you're going to use this image to answer these questions. This is going to help you kind of determine what you're going to select for your choose it area and your write it area. Apply it, you're going to read the paragraph, you're going to click and drag the lines to the similes that are in the paragraph. You also have SS Grin today, so you would go ahead and click on that. I will let you know, I have friends who are very, very, very behind on this. I would really, really love it if we could go ahead and try our personal best to catch up to episode 6, or the 6th island, I believe. And so please, please, please make sure that you are as caught up as you possibly can, because it's going to impact our conversations we have in class. All right. And then that is going to be it for your day. Again, I do want to remind you, we do have an optional movie in PJ Zoom at 12. We are going to be watching Stuart Little. And then we also have the art Zoom at 10:45. All right, D1, that is going to be it for your day. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, D1.